Well, howdy folks, welcome back to Illinois Air Guns. I got a couple old vintage BB guns I've added to my collection. I just rebuilt both of them, and I was going to show them off. The first one is a model number 111, not the 11140, just the 111. It had when I picked it up, I bought it at a local antique store for cheap, 18. Well, I ain't gonna say that, shouldn't say that. But somebody had painted it with a paintbrush, and it was in terrible shape. But these originally had a lithograph of a cougar on the side, on both sides. Well, they'd painted over it, and when I stripped the paint off, that come off with it. So I just did a fire blue on it, and took the paint off the cock and lever, and I put a Cobalt 327 spring shot tube and all that in it. So it's shooting pretty hard. And I didn't have a shot tube with it, so I got a number 25 shot tube, modern day shot tube in it. You gotta cut your little piece of 3/4 inch copper tubing to about 5/16 is about right, and slip it over there, and that takes up for the slack in it. But this is the plastic handle one. This was made, from what I could find, and I'll show you what I found on the internet. These were only made in '68. They made the 111 for a lot of years, but this particular model with the lithograph cougar was only made in '68 from what I could find. I could be wrong. If I am, somebody let me know in the comments. But like I said, so I had to strip it all down, and I just fire blued it. And it has the holes for the scope that you used to be able to get for them. But that's the first gun. The second one is a model 1000. The gold, kind of gold paint. It has lithograph on the side, but it's pretty faded. It has the eagle on it. And I think these were made for Western Auto hardware stores to sell out of there. I did put new seals in this one, but it don't shoot near as hard as this gun. And this one, the date code on it is December of 1972. They made them from in the 60s up to the 80s, I believe. But this one dates, and it's got the wood stock. It's a wide body. Some of the finish is peeling off the wood. There's some paint missing here and there. The lithograph is kind of faded, but I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. It's earned its battle scars. So, but anyway, we're going to shoot a group of 5 apiece down here on some 3-inch splatter bursts. See how they group. I got some cans filled up with water to shoot at, and we'll shoot at some splatter burst, or yeah, the the daisy splatter disc things. But first, let's start off right. Let's hit that cowbell. I got the cowbell set out there at about 15 yards in case of a ricochet. The rest of the targets are at about 7 yards. So let's see if we can hit that cowbell. And I missed. I don't know where that went to. There we go. It didn't make much of a ring, but we hit the cowbell. So let me go move the camera onto my splatterburst targets, and we'll shoot some groups. All right, I'm back with you. Like I was saying, usually these old plastic stocks on these things got all warped, but this one here's really straight, pretty good shape. All right, like I said, splatter bursts are at 7 yards, and the soda cans and all that, so that's what we're going to shoot this at, because in the end they're just old smoothbore BB guns that aren't real accurate. Never was meant to be accurate. I think that shot high, but I can't hardly see it from here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. I have no, well, I see 2 of them on the splatter burst, but the rest of them I can't tell where they hit. All right, now the old model 1000. And this does have the bottle cap. It has its original shot tube, bottle cap shot tube. And this one don't shoot near as hard as the other one. In fact, That was about 6 inches low of the splatter burst, and I was aiming right at the thing. So I'm gonna aim a little bit high. There we go. There's 3, 4. Yeah, this thing is not shooting very hard at all, and I put new seals in it. All right, well, that was the accuracy part of this, if it's what you want to call it. Let me set up my other targets, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, I'm back with you. We're going to start out with the 1000 on this, since it's not very accurate and doesn't shoot very hard at all. But let's start out with some of them splatter discs or bursts over on the left side. Them 2 on the left side, far left side. Wow, got him on the first try. All right, that next one. Ooh, I nicked him. 2 hits, 2 shots. Kind of surprised myself. There we go. That one on the very top on the right. Oh, just underneath. So this thing doesn't shoot very hard at all. Right beside of it. Did so good at the beginning. All right, one last shot with this one on the splatter burst, and we're gonna do to something else. Alrighty. Oh, I was gonna shoot some cans with it. Never mind, we're gonna shoot some cans. Alright, that far can on the right. And I hit the one I hit the one to the left of it. That's funny. There, we got it. Did it poke a hole in it? By golly, it did. It's leaking water. Let's try it again. See if we can knock it off here. I'm surprised it's got enough fire to poke a hole in it. It ain't got enough fire to knock it off there, though. There, we got it. There, we got it. All right, now we're going to go to the Model 111. And we'll finish off the... went through it. There we go. We knocked her over that time. All right, splatter burst on top. Wow, did better with the old Model 1000. We're gonna keep going until we hit it. Ooh, I hit it, I think. I seen some orange fly. I thought it did. Maybe I didn't. This is funny. There, we got it, finally. All right, the ones on the right. There we go. Figured out where to aim with it. There we go. Got to aim a little low. It's shooting high. And I missed after I said that. All right. Am I out of BBs? Sure sounds like it. There we go. No, I wasn't out of BBs. All right. There we go. That might have been out of BBs. No, I heard it fly through the brush back there. There, we got it. All right, let's see if we can finish out that one in the middle. Got it. That little bitty piece on that bottom right. Got it. All right, let's take out the rest of these water cans, or soda cans. That next one over. There we go. Next one. There we go. Finish strong. Next one. Oh, we hit it. Hit it again. Hit it again. We're not knocking it over though. There we get it. Next one over. Hit it. They don't want to fall over. Hitting it each time. Oh, that was out of BBs for sure. Let me reload and I'll be right back with you. We got to take them cans off there. All right, I'm back with you, but we're going to see if we can take them off there with the Model 1000. Missed that one. Hit him. I'm surprised that thing's got enough fire to poke a hole in it, to tell you the truth. There, it knocked it off. All right. We're hitting it. Them almost like they're glued down. It's inching it off her. Ooh, hit the wood. There, we knocked it off there. Hit it again. Hit it again. Hit it again. Come on, take her off. There, we got her. Finally knocked it off. Well, there we go, folks. Model 1000 in 1972 vintage. Western Auto, I believe, is where these was sold, from what I could find. And the model number 111. This is a 1968 version. Like I said, it had the Cougar lithograph on the side, and I'll show that in the video, or I will have shown it in the video, what it looked like. I wished it was still on there and everything. It'd be a lot better, but it's not. So hope you enjoyed this fun little video. It was just for fun, showing off these old antique vintage BB guns. Still have a lot of fun with them. Hope you liked it. If you did, please consider subscribing, hitting that thumbs up button, hitting that notification bell, share it with all your friends and family. I'd sure appreciate it. And God bless each and every one of you. Have a great day.